Hey folks, Arizona guy here. It is September 27th, 2022. Phoenix, Arizona, it is 1:05. The price gallon of gasoline is $4.39 still. It's absolutely insane, folks. So did you happen to see the Nord Stream pipeline that goes from Russia to Germany, where Germany gets its natural gas from to heat their homes? The Nord Stream pipeline has been sabotaged. It's got a big hole in it. It's leaking natural gas like crazy. But guess who threatened to take Nord Stream down just days before it was sabotaged? Yes, Joseph R. Biden Jr. So, is America going to be blamed for sabotaging the pipeline from Russia to Germany? Because Joseph Biden said that if the Russians invaded Ukraine, that he had ways of taking the pipeline down. So is Joe Biden involving us in a Russian conflict? Folks, I'm telling you what, it actually appears this way. I mean, there is just nothing good happening under the Joseph R. Biden administration. Absolutely nothing good around the world at all. America under the Biden-Harris administration. Nothing good, folks. It's terrible what the Democrats have done in 20 months to the country. It's actually, if you think about it, it's actually unbelievable that only 68% of the people in America think that we're on the wrong track. I don't know. I'm thinking it's got to be actual. If you ask people, it's actually got to be 80%. I mean, you're always going to have 20% of the loons that like the globalist mentality, or that vote for socialism, or that vote for communism. You're always going to have that 20%. People like vote for the Green New Deal, you know? It's crazy, folks. Anyway, speaking of the Green New Deal and green energy, I was watching this video yesterday, which this guy had an electric pickup truck. I believe it was a Ford Lightning, which cost, I think the cost of it was, I don't know, $71,000 or something. A rechargeable pickup truck. Well, anyway, I think he was in, I don't know, Wisconsin going over to Minnesota or something. He had to go 96 miles. 96 miles. It took him like 6.5 hours to go 96 miles. Because he had to stop one time. He was towing this little teardrop trailer. Little 12-foot teardrop trailer. I don't know, I think they weigh like 1,200 pounds or something. But he had to stop and do a quick charge. And that got him up to, there was people waiting to use, I guess there was only this one electric charger at this service station. So he just did a real quick charge. A real quick charge, folks, 2 hours. And it gave him like 27% battery or something. So he was able to drive maybe an hour. And then he got down to 6% battery. And then he had to stop and charge it again. So I don't know, folks, these green vehicles, they cost a hell of a lot of money. And you really are not buying convenience. You are really buying inconvenience. Do you want to hang around a gas station for 2 hours while your car charges up to only 27%? Do you want a 2-hour trip to take you 6 hours? I don't know, folks. To me, it seems like a bad deal all around. I don't want any of that garbage. I will keep my good old truck, even though gas is $4.39 a gallon, and this truck only gets about 13-14 miles per gallon in town. But folks, I will keep my truck, because these green vehicles, they're a joke. They're an absolute joke. I mean, you see right now, I got it's 105. I got the AC on. If you run the AC in an electric vehicle, man, you're just draining that battery, cutting your driving distance probably by 3/4 by running the air conditioning. So is it worth it? To me, absolutely not. I don't want anything to do with it. And then remember, folks, so when you say you stop at a gas station and you want to charge your electric vehicle, it's just like buying gas. You got to put your credit card in. And some of these people are paying like $12 to charge their car. So there's really little difference in cost other than the price of the vehicle. Electric vehicles are outrageously high. And then, depending on how you use them, what's the battery life in the car? Because a lot of these electric vehicles need batteries, and the batteries cost more than the car is actually worth. So to me, it's a lose-lose situation. But I do find it kind of amazing that Joe Biden was threatening to take down the Nord Stream pipeline, and then all of a sudden it gets sabotaged. It's got a big hole in it, and now we're leaking natural gas into the ocean. I don't know, folks. People in Germany are certainly going to be suffering this winter with the high prices, and now there will be a lack of fuels to heat their homes. So not only will it be super expensive, it's going to be super hard to get. And I still want to ask you guys, why isn't the Biden administration doing anything to stop the fentanyl crisis coming across the border? I mean, 1 million fentanyl pills were found right here in Phoenix, Arizona last week. 1 million fentanyl pills that were brought across the southern border by a mule. And then luckily, Phoenix PD found this one house that was very suspicious, and they went in there and did a drug bust and found the pills. So why isn't the Biden administration doing anything to stop the fentanyl crisis in America? I really want to know why. Alright, folks, that's what I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, please subscribe. Give the video a like. Do something nice for someone. Arizona Guy, out.